Good afternoon. The last class.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
The last class we discussed about different types of sets. Krishna Chand, can you tell the different types of sets? Can you recall the different empty set? Okay, what is meant by empty set?
There won't be any elements in it.
A set without any element, we call it as empty set.
Sets.
Oh, good. Next, Aryan Shaju. Aryan.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Singleton set.
Singleton set. Yes, correct. What is meant by singleton set?
A set which contains only one element.
A set with only one element, we call it as singleton set. Good. Next, Tomlin. Tomlin, can you give the next set? Next type. Okay, what else we have learned? Aparna?
Ma'am, finite set.
Finite set. Okay. Finite set means a set containing
A set which contain countable number of terms
countable
or
number of
elements.
elements. We can say
It is
okay.
known as finite set.
Finite set. Then we learned about infinite set. Infinite set means a set which contains infinite elements. We will not be able to count how many elements are there. Then in that case, we call it as infinite set. Then what else we have learned? We have learned about subset, isn't it? Subset. Okay. So subset, what do you have learned about subset? When will you say A is a subset of B?
If
When
every
all the
element of
elements
A is also
Yes, good. If every element of A is also an element of B, then we can say A is a subset of B. And we call B is the superset of A. And B is the superset of A. If A is contained in B, which set is bigger? Which one is bigger?
B.
B is the bigger set. Okay, and A is okay. A will be containing smaller number of elements, less number of elements. Okay. Then we discussed about some problems. Okay, now write down the question. Okay, write the question. Okay, I'll be dictating along with I'll be showing the one small board here. Okay, from there you have to write the question. Write down. Check which of the following is correct. 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 Okay. Now listen, children. If I write on the board, check, is it visible for you? Check this one. Okay. So A, C subset of. Can you see? Is it okay? Achyut? Can you see? I'm writing something on the board. Is it clear?
Not so clear, ma'am.
Not so clear.
It's
Then
very small.
it's very small. Okay. Now, what about this one? Now, is it okay?
No.
No. Set containing A, C. Set containing A, C. Okay, set containing A, C. Is it a subset of set A, B, C? Set containing A, C, subset of set A, B, C. Set containing A, B, C. Is it correct? Is it correct?
No.
No. Why it is no? Why it is no? If it is no, why?
Yes.
Set containing A, C. Is it a subset of set A, B, C?
Yes.
Yes. Then someone said no. Okay, okay, here if you take any element A, it is an element here, isn't it? If you take A is present in the other set also. If you take the set element C, it is present here also. Therefore, we can say set containing A comma C is a subset of A, B, C. It is a subset. Okay. So now let's go through next example. Write down. A is equal to, capital A is equal to set containing, capital A is equal to set containing 1, 2, 3, set 5, then close the set. A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, then set containing 5. Set containing 5. One second.
All sub, not symbol 5 anyway.
Here 5. 5 means empty set. What you have learned about empty set? Empty set is a
Empty set. Empty set, no elements.
empty set means no elements. So empty set is a subset of,
Subset of A.
it is subset of A. Therefore, is it true or not?
True, true.
True. Okay. Empty set is not in the set capital A, but it is a subset of A. Empty set is a subset of every set. If you take empty set, it is the subset of. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, the next one. So it is correct, isn't it? Now, next, Aparna. 2 belongs to A. Is it correct? 2 belongs
Yes,
to
ma'am,
A.
it is correct.
It is correct.
Yes.
2 is an element of A. Therefore, it is correct. Set 5 belongs to A. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If you take the set, in that set we have one element, set 5 is there. So set 5 belongs to A. Is it okay, Aditya? Aditya, is it okay, Aditya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Suppose I am writing set containing set 5. See, someone's audio, some sound and all I'm hearing here. So, okay. When you answer the question, unmute it and speak. Okay, now listen, children. So, set containing set 5 is a subset of A. Set containing set 5. Is it a subset of A?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay, it's correct, Nia. Okay, set containing set 5 is a subset of A. Okay, if you take set 5, it is an element. If you put one more bracket, what happens? It will become a subset. So set containing set 5 is a subset of A. Is it okay, Achyut?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Write the next heading. Next heading. Next heading is subsets of real numbers. Next heading, subsets of real numbers. Subsets of real numbers. So which is the alphabet we are using for representing real numbers? Which alphabet we use for representing the real numbers? Gayatri?
R.
R, good. It's capital R. Okay. So now we want to just check about all the different subsets of R. Which are the different subsets of R? Can you give?
Number.
Yes, collection of all natural numbers. Correct, Punya. Okay, so N is a subset of R. Now listen, Annette Anthony, you have to answer. N, is it a proper subset of R or improper subset of R?
Proper subset.
Proper subset. Is it correct? Why?
Yes.
Why we say it is a proper subset?
It is not equal.
It is not equal. Good. Okay, if you take n, set of all natural numbers, it is a proper subset of R. So the set of all real numbers, if you take the set of all real numbers, n, capital N is a subset of R. Like this. Can you give the different in some other subsets?
Whole numbers.
Whole numbers is a subset of R. Then what
Z.
else? Z. Z is a subset of R. Okay. Z is a subset of R. Q. Set of all rational numbers is a subset of R. Set of all rational numbers is a subset of R. Is it okay, children? Can you follow me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And in the last class, we discussed about power set. Okay, we discussed about power set. What is a power set?
Tens possible
It is the
Collection of
power
all
set.
sets.
Collection of all subsets.
pos-
All the possible subsets. Correct, Ashwin? Okay, it is the possible. You said possible subsets. Okay, collection of all possible subsets.
subsets.
Okay, how many sets are possible? That much possible sets we will make from a given set. And that set collection together, we call it as power set of A. Okay. Suppose A is a set containing 3 elements. What about the number of elements in power set of A? Muhammad Adim? Capital A is a set containing 3 elements. A is a set containing 3 elements. Capital A is a set containing 3 elements. So how many elements will be present in power set of A?
3.
What's the answer?
2 raised to 3.
Yes, it's correct. It is 2
Eight.
raised to 3.
8.
8 elements. Okay. So in general, if A is a set containing m elements, then power set of A will contain
2 raised to
2 raised to m elements. Okay. So the next, okay, now what about the different subsets of R? Is it okay? Natural numbers is a subset of R. If we take a collection of all integers, it is a subset of R. Irrational numbers, it is a subset of R. Okay, so like that we have so many subsets. Okay, now next heading is, write the next heading, intervals as subsets of R. Intervals as subsets of R. Intervals, I-N-T-E-R. Intervals as a subset of R. Intervals as subset of R. Okay. So we know that R is collection of all real numbers. Listen children, this is a new notation we are going to learn. R is collection of all real numbers. So real numbers means, okay, we have is it a finite set or infinite set?
Infinite.
Infinite.
Infinite set. Can we say which is the smallest real number?
No.
No. What about the largest real number?
No.
No. Okay, so the set of all real numbers, we can denote this as the same. Okay, real numbers, we can denote it as minus infinity to infinity. Okay, we are writing within this. Look at this. This is a bracket. We are writing this is within the brackets. Minus infinity to infinity. Set of all real numbers, we can write this as minus infinity to infinity. Okay, so real number, instead of writing capital R, if it is mentioned minus infinity to infinity, what does it mean? All the real numbers. Between minus infinity to infinity, we have infinite numbers. Okay, so now listen. Suppose now listen children. Suppose I'm writing here 1, 2. Can you see this one? I'm writing this open bracket. And this is closed 1, 2. I'm writing 1 and 2 within open brackets. Here I am writing within the square bracket like this. Okay. Now, can you tell me is whether these two will be same? What is the difference?
No.
No. Why? What is the difference?
In like 1 and 2 will be included, another one they won't be included.
Very good. Okay, listen children. Here, if we write 1 and 2 means, okay, we are taking those numbers between 1 and 2. We are taking only those numbers between 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are not included. Okay, the extremes, okay, endpoints 1 and 2 are not included. We are taking only those numbers between 1 and 2. All the real numbers we can take. But what about closed 1 and 2? We are taking all the real numbers between 1 and 2 along with 1 and 2 also is there. Is it clear? Okay, if I write open bracket 1 and 2, 1.1 is there, 1.2 is there, 1.3 is there, but 1 will not belong to the set 1, 2. But if we put the closed bracket, closed means it is enclosed, it is there. So 1 is also in that set, 2 is also below that set. 1 is included, 2 is included along with all the numbers between 1 and 2 also included. Is it okay, Atul? Can you follow this one, Atul?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Aryan? Okay. So, Aryan? Is it okay, Aryan?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Now listen, children. The same thing. Okay. So suppose this is open interval 1, 2. Open interval 1, 2. Suppose I want to represent this on number line. Open interval 1, 2. I want to represent it on number line. So I'm drawing a line, number line. We know that number line means it will be extended on both the directions. So I'm putting the arrow
Infinite.
marks.
Ma'am, will it be infinite?
Yes, infinite. This said 1, 2. Okay, I'm
Oh.
taking a number line. Infinitely. Number line means you can extend it. Okay, so in the number line, we know that you used to plot the points like the 0, 1, 2. Is that no? So 1 and 2 means here how I am representing it. Listen to it carefully, children. 1 is not included, 2 is not included. So here I am putting an open circle. Okay. Here also 2 is not included, but all the numbers between 1 and 2. So this is how we will represent on a number line. Okay, okay. Is it clear? Is it clear, children? Which one I'm showing? Is it clear?
Yes,
How
ma'am.
I did this? Is it okay? Here
Yes, ma'am.
at 1 I'm putting an open circle. I'm not shading inside. Okay, here also it is like this. That means 1 and 2 is not included, but inside this part I'm shading this one. So that means all the numbers between 1 and 2 is included. Okay, so this is the set, open interval 1, 2. Open interval 1, 2 is a subset of R. Is it correct? Is it a subset of R? If I take open
Yes.
interval 1, 2.
Yes.
Is it a subset of R? Shivani, like this, can you give another subset of R? Shivani, give another subset of R. Open interval 3, 4. Okay, 3 and 4 means we will not be getting a, okay, we want an interval. So open interval 3, 4. That means 3 and 4 is not there, but all the numbers between 3 and 4 is there. Is it okay?
Yes.
Is it okay? Okay, so now listen, children. So if we are given an interval, we can represent it in number line. The same way, suppose you are given an interval. That interval, we can represent it. We can represent it in set builder form. We can represent this as a set builder form. Now this is set 1, 2. How I am going to represent this in set builder form is set of all x, okay, such that x belongs to R. Set of all x such that x belongs to R, all the real numbers. But what about the real numbers? 1 less than x less than 2. We are taking only those numbers between 1 and 2. 1 less than x less than 2. Okay, so this interval we are representing in set builder form. Is it okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Annette?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Uh,
if it is closed brackets, square brackets, then will we write greater than or equal to?
equal to, next we are going to learn that one. That's correct. What you said is correct. Okay, like that only we will be writing. Okay, that is correct. Okay, so now first let us discuss about open interval. Then we will be discussing about closed interval. Up to this, is it okay, my dear children? Is it okay, Nandana? Suppose you are given an interval
ma'am.
1, 2. Open interval means 1 and 2 is not included. So this set we can represent in this set builder form as set of all x such that x is a real number and x takes only those values between 1 and 2. Is it okay? Now let us define. Okay, now let us write closed interval 2, 3. Closed 2, 3. What is meant by closed 2, 3? 2 is also included.
3 is also
3 is also included. So how will you represent this in number line? How will you represent this in number line? So first I am marking a line, number line. Line means we can extend it on both the direction. 0, 1, 2, 3. So 2, I am drawing a circle and I am shading. This 2 is included. Dark circle is there. Okay, I am shading it. And all the points between 2 and 3. This is how we will represent a closed interval on number line. This is how we represent a closed interval on number line. Now the same set, closed 2, 3. We are going to represent as in set builder form. Closed 2, 3. How will you write this in set builder form? Closed 2, 3. Yes. Set of all x such that
X is an element of
R and
2 less than or
equal to x less than or equal to 3. We'll be writing here less than or equal to. The previous case we wrote simply less than. Less than means that point is not included. Here it is, we are mentioning that it is less than or equal to. Is it okay, Naurin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are going to generalize it. Now we learned for 2 and 3. Now we are going to generalize it. So the general form is general form. Interval AB. Open interval AB is equal to. Open interval AB is equal to. Dia, can you give this form? Open interval AB is equal to. Dia, can you give this form? Set builder form.
X. X.
Such that
X belongs to R. Comma.
Yes, correct.
A. Greater than X.
Less than. This symbol we call it as
less than X.
X.
Less than.
Less than B. A less than X less than B.
Less than B.
Closed interval AB Sania, closed interval AB.
X such that X equal to R.
X belongs to R.
X belongs to R. A greater than or equal to R.
Listen children, this one we will be reading as less than or equal to. Okay, greater
Less
than
than.
means wider part should be that side. Okay, less than. Here a smaller part only is there. Okay, so we call this as less than. A is
Less than or equal to R.
X, which is less than or equal to
X.
uh,
Then
which is less than or equal to B.
B.
Which is less than or equal to B. Which is less than or equal to B. Okay, write the question. Is it okay up to this? Is it clear, children? So now next question we are going to start. Write the question. Write the following intervals. Write the following intervals in set builder form. Write the following intervals in set builder form. Write the following intervals in set builder form. First one, -2, 0. -2, 0. Aishwarya, can you give the answer?
X.
Set of all X.
X belongs to R.
X belongs to R.
-2 lesser than or equal to X.
Here less than or equal to, whether we will get here the open interval only we are writing. So
Less than
X
less than 0.
less than 0. Now is it okay? Can you see the board? Okay, so set of all X such that X belongs to R, comma, -2 less than X less than 0. Okay, so now next one. Closed 3, 5. Closed 3, 5. Tomlin.
लाइट पड़ रही है दिखाई नहीं दे रहा बस
Closed 3, 5.
And set of X.
Set of all X.
X belongs to R.
X belongs to R.
3 less than or equal to X.
Less than or equal to X.
Less than or equal to 5.
Less than or equal to 5. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, write the next one. Write the next question.
Class
Huh? What? I can't hear what you said. Okay, next one. Write the following as intervals. Write the following as intervals. Write the following as intervals. Under that first one, set of all X such that X belongs to R, 2 less than or equal to 3 less than 5. Listen to the question and answer it. Okay, what I wrote here.
Once more question.
Okay, I'm repeating the question. Set of all X such that X belongs to R, comma, 2 less than or equal to 3 less than 5. 2 less than or equal to 3 less than 5. Can you give the answer? What is the answer? Can you give the interval form?
Square bracket 3.
Square, sorry children, here it is x, not 3. 2 less than x less than 5. 2 less than or equal to x less than 5, not 3 there, x. Now
Square
tell me.
bracket 2,
Square bracket 2,
comma,
uh,
5.
uh,
Then other type of bracket.
open brackets. This open bracket. Is it okay? So like this also we can write. One side it is closed, other side it is open. Okay, one side it is closed and the other side it is open. That means element 2 is included. But the last element 5 is not included. 5 is not there. Is it okay? Is it clear, Dia? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So the next one. Set of all x such that x belongs to R. Set of all x such that x belongs to R. Minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 0. Minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 0. Minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 0. So what is the answer?
Square bracket.
Can you give the answer?
Square bracket minus 1, comma 0. Square bracket.
Square bracket. Both the sides we are closing the bracket. Is it okay, children? So today what we have discussed is, can you tell me what we have discussed today? The subsets of real numbers. We have discussed about subsets of real numbers. Okay, we can write the intervals. We can write the intervals which are all subsets of real numbers. And we learned about how to write an open interval and closed interval. Is it okay? Is it okay, clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
The time is up. We can wind up with this. Okay.
Ma'am, one doubt.
Okay.
When we have to write the power sets, we include phi, right?
C.
Phi.
What is it? Phi. Phi. We used to include.
Should
Yes.
it be written in brackets or can we simply write it?
If you write simply this phi symbol, if I use phi symbol, then we can write as such. No need to write within the set bracket. Suppose I am writing like this means 2 braces. Simply 2 braces either we can write or this phi symbol we can use.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it okay? What about any other doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So I think we can wind up with this. Thank you, children.
Thank you, ma'am.